All right, guys. It's been a full day. Stay tuned. You're going to see Michael from That Philippines Life. We've had a brownout all day. We've had our incubator running on the backup battery. We got over 50 eggs in there. And we got our Honda worked on. It's going to be an interesting vlog today, guys. Stay tuned. All right, Karen, what are we doing?
Guys, we're here in Solid Motors where we bought our motorcycle before, and we're here, guys, to let them fix because their parts here, guys, are all original or stock.
Stock Honda parts. Yeah.
And,
Here's our bike, guys. All right, guys, we're at Honda on Clebo here. The bearing is out here. So we're gonna get the gearbox rebuilt. Should be nice and tight as a safe after they get done. So tough bikes, they're totally worth it. All right, guys, just so you all know the specifics on what we're spending the money on the bike and what all is being done to it. 350 pesos for the overhaul gaskets, 300 pesos for the inner shaft bearing, 2,385 for the primary clutch set, 1,350 for the clutch lining, 5 pieces, 900 pesos for the clutch damper, 285 engine oil, and 390 for the absent air filter. About time we got an air filter. That one's been bugging me for a while. Yeah, well worth it, guys. The Honda dealer in Clebo knows what they're doing.
no motorcycle.
Alright,
How's the feeling?
we got our seat trays. Terrible, I want that extra in back. Let's go buy a new one. Yeah. Well, yeah, if one bearing fails, they're all going to fail.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a lot better to destroy a motorcycle, a second-hand motorcycle, than a new Hilux.
Yeah. If car is much expensive.
I'm sure we'd already have totaled one by now in the last 9 months, everything we've been doing.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to cry over that. That's fixable. 5,000 pesos worth of bearings.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, we've made it back to Aranas.
And we have stuff, guys.
We have our stuff because we had to leave our Honda behind. But it's good. They're going to replace the transmission, the bearings, and the clutch with the...
That's generator, James. There's no electric.
Oh, there's a brownout. All right, guys. We're having our lunch here. Karen got us some chicken at the 7-Eleven, chicken and rice. We left the Honda in Clebo. We're back here at our house, and we are waiting on Michael from That Philippines Life. He wants to come do an interview, an update on the house. So we're going to do a house update and let him know what's going on. He's going to make some more video for y'all. So let's see you later, guys. We eat our lunch now. Okay. All right, guys. We're here with Michael from That Philippines Life. We're giving him a once over on the house, showing him what it's all looking like today.
Wow. Listen, guys, if you don't watch enough of this channel, make sure you watch all of it, because I can't believe I was here a few months ago, and yeah, I know it's behind and everything, but this is not what I imagined it was going to look like. It was, I don't know, about half this expectation I had, and now I'm just blown away because this is great. I love the ceiling. I love your design that you did on this. It's going to do very, very well. So
yeah,
you guys have done a great job. My gosh.
Yeah, well, thank you, Michael. I think it's livable above all, and it's going to be livable and it's affordable.
Yeah, and plus, like, who wouldn't want to live looking at this every day?
Yeah, the landscape is absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah.
Even so, when we clear all the debris out of here from the construction, but it's going really well. So,
I like how you're doing the floors in here. I don't think you're going to have any problems once you do pour because it's like compacted clay, right?
It's compacted.
Yeah.
It's above grade. I doubt we'll have any cracking issues.
No, this guy afterwards, I have a feeling he's going to be like a what do you call it, consultant. So if you're looking to build a house in the provinces, you'll be booking this guy to come out and set it all up for you and get it rolling, and so that you can finish it off on your own.
Well, we can certainly give people a few lines of advice on what not to do.
Yeah, well, and you have been, that's for sure. But you know what? Like, in the Philippines, it's all about falling down, learning your lessons, that kind of thing, right? You can be an expert in the United States, and you think you can come here and be an expert, and you're going to learn real quick that things don't work the same way, right?
Yeah.
And so there's no book that can teach you or anything like that. You have people like this that are going through it. You can learn from the things they go through. We all learn from our own mistakes, but you can learn from others people's mistakes. And that's what I think is a big positive about YouTube channels like this, because it really does help you get ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, and we're not sugarcoating it. I mean, when we make a mistake, we're you guys can all see it. We're not hiding it. So we planned to be moved in February. We made a few mistakes with material procurement, and so we're late. That's why we're late. But we're getting it done.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Hey, listen, it could have been far worse than this. This is still very impressive. Nothing happens on time here.
Yeah. You just got to go with the flow, the Filipino way. So
well, and like most hot climates. When I was in Costa Rica, you line up at the bank for 6 hours just to get into the bank, and it'll close on you, and people don't get mad. And I asked, well, like, how do you not get upset by this? And they just. Everything in that country is mañana, tomorrow.
Exactly.
You just have to adapt to this whole new pace of work.
Exactly. And if you try to fight it, that's going to get real expensive. You're going to get real frustrated.
Yeah,
that's when
will kill you.
That's the stress is going to kill you. I guarantee it. So you got to learn a new way of doing things here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, these guys are doing an absolutely bang-up job. I'm very impressed when we come here, so I'm so glad to see you guys again.
All right, thank you, Michael.
They got to come to the Canadian Beaver.
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back for the Friday night.
Friday.
You still doing the live on Friday night?
We'll talk about that.
All right. All right.
We do it on special occasions now.
Okay.
We did both ways to see if we make any more money. We actually make less money.
Okay.
Not just because of the cost of the band, but because the band has to end at 10 because of the resort across the street.
Okay.
And so what happens is if you have a band, people will come, but at 10 p.m. when the band ends, people start going, time to go home, and they leave, and we're open till 2 in the morning.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Without the band, we now put a sound system in everywhere with amplifier and everything, right? And we can have great music, right? And it doesn't matter if you're on the beach, you can hear it everywhere. And now people will stay till 2 a.m. And so
I can see it. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be there for sure, Michael. Karen will test out the seafood menu.
Perfect.
Hope she doesn't force any of it on me, but
at least I made sure they're all good stuff.
okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll try a little bit.
A little bit.
All right. Well, thanks, Michael.
All right. Thank you.
I burp and it goes to me.
There's one of those crazy birds behind you.
Oh, talabong.
Tarabong?
The crazy bird you saw in the back of...
Trombone?
Maybe, I don't know.
The trombone bird?
Don't know.
Why do they call him a trombone?
You commonly saw them at the back of Carabao.
Yeah. What a beautiful day.
It's windy here. It's good we have porch here so that if it's hot inside you can put chair here and then just relax. Good.
Okay, guys, it's Karen. All right. This is going to be, this area here is going to be like a porch.
It's a porch, actually porch.
Walkway, porch. And this is going to be open with, bars, whatever.
Yeah.
So the wind can blow in. And then there's going to be a wall here. And this is going to be our bedroom.
There's a big window.
Big window. Huge window. Because, my Lord, that breeze feels so good.
Yeah. And I like it here. It's much cooler than in the mountain.
Okay, so walk them forward and show the bedroom's going to be right here, our bedroom. There's 4 bedrooms, and then there's going to be a CR there, and then on the other side over there, the far wall is going to be another bedroom. And then where are the other bedrooms? That's a bedroom over there. And then we got like a dining area open over here, dining living room area. And then there's another bedroom, and then there's
That's for
another CR, and then there's a dirty kitchen.
That's for visitors, guys, and my family also. I want the one room like a soundproof and make a video.
For videoke, soundproof room.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks good to me. It sounds good.
That's it, guys.
Yeah, the floor is getting all compacted properly. Really don't think we're going to have any cracks. The weather's starting to dry out, right, Ton? It's a lot drier than it was. Well, we got to get an egg house built for the chickens to lay their eggs in, because those chickens are about to start laying. So, all right, guys. We've been sprouting some seeds, as you all know, and these are the peppers, and these are the eggplants. And I was just telling Karen, we have to inspect the seedlings, the seed trays often to see when they're sprouting, because if you don't check them, what happens is this right here. That's too long, too stringy. That plant's probably not going to survive. It's an eggplant. You want to get them in the sunlight when they're sprouting like this. Otherwise, they turn into like that. That's not good. That's very, very fragile. You need to get them in the sun when they're like that, or like that. But if you leave them in the dark to germinate, and you leave them too long, they end up like that, and then you have a problem. But yeah.
The soil over here, guys, is not.
Yeah, we planted that in wet soil because we're eager to get some seeds growing.
And it's good.
And it's okay. It's going to turn out. We're going to get enough to justify what we're doing. But just so you all know, get them in the sunlight before they turn into that.
Yeah.
Good?
Good. Hey guys, James is starting to make the soil. What do you call that, babe?
Do what?
Make the soil.
Aerate the soil.
Aerate the soil so that
the grass
we can start putting the cassava, guys, because I want the cassava to put like a fence, guys, because a lot of carabao going inside. And also, guys, I want cassava because we can eat it. Instead of wood, guys, I prefer cassava. We can benefit later on. Until there, guys, I will start cleaning that area later. I don't start now because it's so hot, and I want to clean also the banana, guys, because they are not growing. Maybe I think need fertilizer and clean, guys. Yesterday I cleaned that one and I put the weeds James want me to put because it help, and like a fertilizer also, right? So I have a plastic of cassava, guys. James is helping me. Be careful, ha? There's a barbed wire here.
Yeah, I wish the carabao would be more careful.
I don't
Why
want
do
you
they
to
keep coming
hurt.
in here?
And there's a rust also. Careful.
Alright guys, Karen is a machine with the little knife, the machete, whatever you want to call that. It's like kind of like a Bowie knife. Just chop it at the grass. But anyway, her plan is, and she's executing pretty well here, is to plant cassava on the border fence. So you can see where we're digging a trench here and just putting the cassavas in. And that's the fence line right there. We're going to go all the way with the cassava. Yeah, it's a good idea. Karen asked me, is it a good idea? Yes, it is. Cassava is a great thing to have around. So we're going to go from corner post to corner post.
A fence that you can eat.
A fence that you can eat. All right. All right, guys. Karen just keeps going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny with that. Cutting out all this grass here. You're determined to have your cassava boundary up, huh?
Yeah, and then kamote, sweet potato.
Cassava and camote. All root crops. You're the root crop expert.
You will like the kamote here in Philippines.
My root crops, the white potatoes, don't grow here too well, I hear. Little bananas coming back to life, huh? maybe
They
should.
don't like weeds.
Yeah, they don't. They like rich soil and
I put the
cultivated
weeds here.
rich soil.
I put the weeds so that it helps to absorb the nutrients.
All right.
Oh my god.
You tired? You want to
I
go
need water.
back up the mountain now and make me some pizza for dinner?
Awesome.
Oh, come on, pizza.
Water. I need
Or are we going to eat leaves and roots? Leaves and it's Friday, so we cannot have meat.
Yeah.
Leaves and roots and sardines?
No red meat for Friday.
Not even.
Huh?
So what are we going to eat? Pizza? Cheese pizza?
Grass in the matcha.
Cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, you make cheese pizza for dinner? Do we have everything? Okay. That shouldn't get us in trouble, right?
We will bring the chicken and eat Joe.
Okay. All right, guys. Ton's hard at work running the compactor in the house. That's what that noise is.
Yeah.
It's past 5 o'clock
You
now.
see that there is a banana there?
Oh, we got another banana over
Need
there.
to serve.
Oh, that poor thing. We have to rescue it. The more of these sweet bananas we have, the better, huh?
Yeah.
All
A
right.
lot of woods here.
Lot of.
Ne.
We need to bring the chainsaw down here and cut all those branches up.
What if I saw a quail egg here?
You did?
Quail like this grass.
Yeah, there's a lot of quail in here. I see them sneaking around every now and then when they think nobody's around.
Yeah, their mother is always here.
Real sneaky birds,
I
quail.
noticed that maybe they have chicks here, and I want.
No, there's definitely
That's
chicks
why,
here.
guys, I want that it's multi-purpose. I need to clean for the root crops, and as well, I can see maybe a quail egg here, right?
Yeah, we should go get some quail. All right. All right, guys. Karen's rescuing the little banana tree.
But weeds.
This grass really grows around here, don't it?
Breath. She cannot breathe. That's
Yeah.
why she's not growing.
Poor tree.
Need to clean the surroundings so that she can breathe.
Yeah. Looks
And
cool.
he looks healthy.
Yeah, it looks healthy.
It
Just
looks
needs
good.
a little sunlight and some time. I think it's gonna come through.
Yeah.
Through around the house and a little bit of banana trees we got here. Karen really chopped up the grass today. Got some cassava planted too. Looks good, Karen. Looks good.
We will let this grass dry tomorrow and plant.
Yeah, okay. We'll save the grass, keep it dry, let it dry for the nest boxes for the chickens because they're gonna lay soon. Yeah, it's good. You let that dry and line the nest box. The chickens will lay all their eggs in there and we won't have any broken eggs. We won't have to hunt for them. They'll be nice and clean. I always get a kick out of the carabao and these white birds, these stilty white birds. Most entertaining thing you can see out your window. It's going to be fun living next to these guys every day. Beautiful evening here in the Philippines. All right. Ton's been leveling. Karen's been gardening. I did some gardening. People say I don't hold the phone steady enough. So there you go. I'm gonna jump down. Ooh. Oh yeah, that looks so good.
Binabak nga ano? Binabak.
Say it again. What do you call that, Karen?
Binabak. Binabak.
Binabak?
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
Wow.
You put inside of banana leaves and aluminum foil, and then put in a fire.
Sounds good. Looks good. Wow. Big bungers. All right, guys, we're back on the mountain. We've been gone for, geez, like 8 hours. Incubator is still going. Nana, about an hour before we got here, the power came back on, and then I switched it from the battery to the 220, and it's working good. So just thought I'd let everybody know.